Ooh, no, 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 no. Let's just move this. Wait a second. Hello, everybody. My name's Calamity Joe. I can't put my arm on my desk. Um, Welcome to another Minecraft YouTube live stream. We are live on the Calamity Joe YouTube channel. Let's just quickly go and get something important from Nightbot, which is called the Discord server link, because Nightbot will promote it. It will promote and say the links in the live stream. Whereas, it's not always in the live stream because I forget. There we go, the channel Discord server. There you go. Pin. I can't get it out of the way. There we go. Pin message. Right. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're just looking at this build we built yesterday, so we're gonna pop over there for 2 seconds. I do have the Elytra on, which apparently the Elytra decided not to be useful then, which was amazing. We still got a load of end stuff left, so we could make something new out of end blocks. But we built this house. We built this ender house. So I give the roof in like a weird design where every block it goes, it comes out one more. So let's just I can't do that. Did we decorate the inside? We did not. And we don't have a shovel. We're going to be careful now because I have no idea what could be under this floor. I've absolutely no idea what could be under this floor at all. So I know the ruins of the old castle will be under here. So see this. I'm having a guess this would have been part of the old staircase. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So we're just gonna hop up. And we're gonna be very careful. I wish we had a shovel right now. This would make this 10 times easier, but we don't have a shovel on us. Don't think we do. No. Do 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 do. I've just had a brainwave, everybody. Why don't we because we've got a little bit of purple blocks left. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So, do this in the middle, like that, like that. There we go. So, that is absolutely fantastic. We need a door of some sort to go here. These 2 bars will just stick here on this, oh. Yeah, this is just going to be a prison cell. There we go. So, I'm thinking this looks felt rather nice, so I'm happy with that. Which is rather great. So what we're going to do, let's get this elytra to actually work this time. Fly up. Can we make the path? Yes, we can make the path. Good, 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 good. Oh, right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are currently live on Minecraft, and we're going to build. We're going to be try and build some stuff today. We were just finishing the build. We were just finishing the little ender house we built the other day. Um, I've just had a really cool idea. What do you guys think? Why don't we? I don't know. What do you guys think? So about this, um, we reset the end. We reset the Nether. I'm not sure what you guys. I'm not sure what you guys think, but we reset the Nether, and then when we reset the Nether, we build a. And when we reset the Nether, we build something there. If you get what I mean. Percy Parrot. I don't know. Is that something you think guys think we should do? Go and build something. But maybe we build like an ends. Ooh, has anyone ever done that? I don't know, but I've got an idea for it. Um, I got we'll have to make sure we have enough stuff. Um, we just got an empty shulker box. We can shovel this in for 2 seconds. I've just had a rather interesting idea, and I don't know how I started hurting myself. That's what I want. Good. Let's put all this in here for 2 seconds. I've just had an idea that I want to have a look at, but I believe it's turning to night time. Where's the nearest bed? I don't know if it's becoming night time yet. That's what I'm a little apprehensive about. But I've just had an idea. Why don't we build the end city in the Nether? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that before. Well, I've never saw anyone do it. It doesn't mean that someone hasn't done it, but I think that'd be an interesting video to do. Well, that'd just be an interesting build. It would be an interesting build to do in general. Um, I like the idea of it. I think that would be an interesting idea, to be honest. My phone is going off, but I can't be bothered to find it. I probably should though. I can't find it. It can't be that important. What I want to quickly do though is I want to hop to the Nether, just see if I want to hop. I want to hop to the Nether. Is this elytra working? Because I think we'll go by roof. Here we go. Right. Up. Close the door, please. Let's get a nice jump start. I fell into the swimming pool. That's well, that I would say that was a rather good landing myself. Um, this elytra is almost broken, but it's not broken yet. But I want to go into this place because there's another portal here, just to see if we've left anything at the other side of it. There we go. Well, that was just terrible, wasn't it? So, oh my eye. No, 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 no. I want to get out of the nether. Oh my eye. My eye is so sore. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose anything in here. If you get what I mean. Oh, my eye is very, very sore. Yeah. So there was I'm not fussed if we lose the chest, but this place, if you get what I mean, this place is actually just a circle. So if you come down here, go down to here, it just comes out in exactly the same place. So there's 3 routes and they all lead to 1 route. Really interesting place. Because every avenue you go takes you to exactly the same spot. So, what's in this? Oh, just random stuff. So, yeah, what was I gonna say? Um, because if you've just joined, we had a random idea just now, which I kind of like I kind of like the look of. Um, are we in peaceful right now? Are we in peaceful right now? I think we are. Are we in peaceful? Yeah, we're definitely in peaceful. I think this is all we need, really, for where we're gonna go. Actually, I need to go and get some ender pearls. We're gonna go and get some ender pearls first. But I want to go to the end. I want to go to the end, and I want to scout out an end city. I want to scout out an end city first. Because the idea I've got, everybody, is that for a build idea, that we're gonna build the end in the, we're gonna build the end city in the overworld in the Nether, which I don't think I've ever, I don't think I've seen people build it in the overworld, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it in the Nether. Um, Somebody might have done it, of course, but I've never seen. I personally have never seen anyone do it. So, well, we're gonna go to where the Nether portal is. I need to get some Ender pearls first, but just so we can get to certain places. So, how many do we need? I'd say 11 is enough. So, we're gonna go there now. So we're gonna take this route here. We're gonna take this route, go through the house to the front door, go through the front door, and we're gonna head straight to the train station. Going down the train station stairs, we are then gonna take. We're then gonna take this route here. yeah, what we're gonna do. Hello, everybody. We're heading somewhere. I believe that's one of those might actually do some good now. I think. There we go. So we've got to be very careful. We've got to be more careful than we could possibly be careful. Because we're doing this with a broken elytra on. That's not a very good idea. Maybe take the elytra off, Joe. That might be a good idea. So maybe, Joe, take the elytra off as soon as you get here. So we're gonna go into here then. Yeah. I will admit to you, to each and every one of you, because we got we got two. We got one this side, one that side. I'm gonna do it from this end. Right, we've got an end city. So what I want to do, because we're in peaceful mode right now, so they can't attack us. But I just want to scout out this location. I just want to scout out the location, and I'm going to take some screenshots because we're going to copy this build into the overworld. So we're going to mark out some things such as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. So it's 6. So it's 8 blocks wide, and it's 8 blocks wide on each side. Hello. And then it gets bigger. And then it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 10. Then it gets slightly bigger. So it becomes 12. It's not much here. But yeah, so we can scout out this location. I thought I did get that ladder, and that was rather cool of me, but I must have slipped. That time was totally my fault because I didn't There we go. Let's go. Let's jump. There we go. Um, is there anything in this room? There's not. Basically, if you just joined, we're not actually really playing this per se. What we're really doing here So we're scouting this area out because we're going to build one of these. What we want to do is build an end city in Minecraft. We want to build an end city in the Nether as like a build idea. Oh, hello. We want to build like an end city in the Nether in like as a for a build idea. So that's sort of what we're planning. And is there any point? Is there any point of us going any higher? I don't think so. But I would jump off this. But you know that's not the safest idea. I'm tempted to see whether we could do that. Well, that just made sense. But yeah, what I was saying, if we could copy, if we could copy one of these, that would be really good for us. So the idea that I have is that we could build this. Is that we can build this in the Nether, which I think that's something I think we should do. I'm convinced if we that's the one we just done. I knew we have another one over here. We've got a couple more, so we can go and explore. We can go explore a couple more. So just can't seem to get in that one. Trying to be careful because I don't want to. We've had to use most of those to do that. That's incredible. If we had another end city here, that would have been nice. But it looks to be that we've lucked out. No end city here. So that was a waste of a. Yeah. Might as well head back then. Although, I want to pick up. That's what I want. I want a couple of these before we go. Here we go, 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 go. Right, I think three's enough. Hold on, I can get a fourth and a fifth then. Six. Doing it from here because, you know, I don't want to. Well, that's great. I'm out. Now, so this stream will pretty much become trying to escape from the end because everybody, I've just run out of I don't know what you call them. I have just run out of what do you call them? Forgot what you call them now. I've just run out of I have what I meant to say, everybody, was I have now run out of I've run out of enchantment of ender pearls. So officially at the moment, as of right now, we are officially trapped in the end. So yeah, as of right now, we are trapped in the end because we brought 11 ender pearls with us. We're on peaceful at the moment, actually, but we brought in 11, and we're trapped because when we aimed it, we landed on the block itself. Yeah, we're trapped we're trapped in the end. I think the only thing I think we can possibly do here is turn the game off, leave the game, go into thing, kill an enderman, get an ender pearl. That's the only thing I think we can do. I think that's the only. Well, I think that's the only logical explanation thing we can do. I think the only logical thing to do here is go to easy mode. Basically, if you've just joined, what's happened is we've got trapped in the end and run out of ender pearls, so we can't get back from the end city, from the outer end island. We can no longer get back. So I've had to go into easy mode so we can kill it an enderman. Right, that's worked. So we'll quickly hop down. Which one looks juicy enough to kill? This one looks like a right straggler. There we go. Thank you, mate. Come on! Let's have yours! Fantastico. He dropped 3. You beautiful, beautiful. Right, we're back. So, we can hop back into the overworld now. Right, we'll shove these in here. In fact, all of this can go in here. I'm just going to quickly pause the mic for 2 seconds because I need to close the blinds. It is getting dark, and I'm starting to not be able to see anything. Pause the mic. Here we go. I am back. Oh, I've nearly lost my Joy-Cons then. There we go. Fantastic. So, Coarse flowers. I wish we could have more of those. Well, we've got some end stones, so we left over from that build, so we could just go and make a new one. We could just go and make a new farm. That's something I think we should do actually. So, how much have we got? We've got four. We've got 43. We got no 33. Can't remember what it says. Oh no, it says 38. Do I do apologize. Um, it looks like 33 when you're as far away from my TV as I am. I'm probably about 10. I am probably about 7 feet away from my TV. I'm probably about 7, 8 feet from my TV. Nah, probably about, I don't know, I'm probably about 6 foot 6 inches away from my TV right now. Maybe between 6 and 7 feet away from my TV. So the number is quite hard to read, but it says 38, but it looks like 33 on my screen. So, this is the actual farm. This is the actual chorus farm. And what you need, well, we could trim these. Can't grab those. But what I'm saying, if we grab these, we've got 4 of these. 5. Let's see if we can make this 6. I'm going to try and make that 7, but I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that one. We can go 1 higher. There we go. So, 7. We can make 7 of these. So, I'm going to hop over. I'm going to hop over to the near the iron farm and the other farm, the iron farm, and I'm going to build this little chorus fruit farm over there as well. I'm going to build like another chorus fruit farm, just so I know that we've got enough. Because well, I'm going to go and see if we can get some food over there as well. There we go. So we are going to die. We are going to die of starvation in a minute, so we've got to be slightly careful. We need to find food as quick as possible. But I think the nearest food's probably over here. If we can grab some wheat and make some bread, that would be, a brilliant move for us. Um, there we go. Here we go. Perfect. Wheat. So, have we got a crafting table anywhere near here? We do. It's in the corner here. Good. So I need to make some food. There we go. So bread. Let's eat some bread. That's a good idea. So, want to find a small area somewhere that we can just. Want to find a small area where we can make a chorus farm. Well, what I'm going to do then. So, by planting these, we are essentially. Ooh, bollocks. There we go. Perfect. By planting these, we're essentially making a little farm. We're making it's just a little coarse fruit farm so we can have some extra coarse fruits. That will do absolutely nicely. Um, there we go. Fantastic. So, let's take some more of that bread. You cannot make... If you have wheat, more wheat, you cannot... There we go. So, there we go. So, fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. It's working. What we're going to do is we're just going to keep on... Why is this tree? Why is there a floating tree? Let's just chop it. There we go. 4 bits of 4 birch wood from that. What I'm going to do is go this way. I'm going to keep going. Oh, got a stitch. There we go. So, uh, how much stuff do we have in here? Not much. So, birch wood. I'm going to use that. That will be useful. Do I have... I still have to... I need to remind myself there's a few things I need to repair. I need to repair that explosion hole. I need to repair this explosion hole. I think there's a few others I think there's a few others I need to destroy, really. There we go. Oh, my arm. Let's take a trapdoor in for a change. Haven't taken the trapdoor in ages. There we go. Straight in. Secret entrance into the chest room. Not entirely sure what we're going to build next. So, oh my got cramp. Just want to quickly check a few notifications. Oh, perfect. Still trying to check some notifications at the moment, everybody. It's just looking to see if I've had any YouTube comments that I need to, have a look at. Which, as it stands right now, there is nothing. Well, there's nothing that I can see at the moment that's... There we go. Perfect. Oh, my arm. There we go. So, what type of house should we make? Oh, um, here we go. How much XP levels do I have? Is there like a chance? Is there a chance I can work on this pickaxe? Okay, to make it brand new, 5 XP levels. That's not too bad. I only had 7, so we've used most of them. Well, we've used most of them, but it was worth doing. And with a bit of luck, if I put with a bit of luck, I mean I can repair this one as well, so that makes all my tools look nice and shiny. So, well, we'll nick this shovel. No, we won't. We'll nick this. No. Yeah, we'll nick this one because I think this one's going to be a little bit faster for us. Oh, what type of house should we build, everybody? What type of Minecraft house? Please comment some build suggestions. Oh, hmm. Yeah, what type of house should I build, everybody? Please suggest some build ideas. We're going to build a house, but what house should we build? Oak, modern, but not really modern, of course, because modern's very hard to do. It's not hard, but it's challenging. Let's go to Jacob the Villager, who he is a genuine farmer, and he gives us stuff. He generally gives us stuff, so we leave him living in his little bedroom here. What we're going to do is go back through the little room there, through there, through there. Whoa, we've entered into this realm domain. I mean, we go this way. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Mm. I will quickly just be checking some quick notifications that I've got to check. I just want to check how well this channel's done this month. Thank you to all of you, really, guys. This month we've got nearly 16,000 views, and that's down to you guys, so thank you. We have, in fact, everybody, we're going to aim to hit 500 hours this month because we've got another 400 to go. We've only got another 86 to go. So we're going to try and hit 50 hours, 500 hours of watch time this month. We have this year, we've got the highest amount of watch time ever. We've got the highest amount of watch time ever this year. So thank you everyone that watches these streams. We've got almost 1,000 in 3 months. That is absolutely mental. As we're about to cross into the fourth month of the year, April 2025, and let's continue this crazy momentum into the next great month. Right, we're gonna quickly go to bed. We're gonna quickly go sleep, and we're gonna think about what we can build. So we might as well stand here for. We got to be careful because there are mobs about because we are in easy mode. So for all you know, there could be a creeper in the roof. For all you know, there could be a creeper in the attic, which I don't think there's a creeper in the attic. That's just a joke. No, no creeper in the attic. There is a glass block though. Quite why there's a glass block in the roof, I have absolutely no idea. I do want to know though, is there like, do mobs spawn on the roof? There we go. So, sore shoulders. Hello, everybody that's just joined. Welcome to the stream. We are currently on my Minecraft Survival Legacy world. This is my oldest Minecraft world. I've been playing it since 2016. We've built a lot on this world. We're thinking about. Hello, Grassman12. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in the streams in a while. How are you? I know me too. You know you too. Well, I think you would know you, wouldn't you? I would hope that you know you. I would hope that you know you. If you don't know you, then does anyone know you? If you get what I mean? I mean, I don't know me, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I don't know me. I've been asking myself the same question. I've been asking myself the same question. Anyway, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Well, some YouTubers, yeah. What? Some YouTubers don't know who they are. So I would not. I do not call myself a YouTuber because I'm not. I'm. You know me too. Oh yeah. Oh, when I said how are you? Yeah. Um. I would not call myself a YouTuber. I am just a short, fat adult that loves making Minecraft content. That's loved the same Minecraft world. That's loved the same Minecraft world since he was a skinny, short kid that was getting bullied every day for something or other. That's all I am. I'm not. That's. You can all hear the stream correctly, can't you? Because yesterday the stream wasn't very good. I don't call myself a YouTuber. That's just me in general. Because it's really perceptive. What I what I call myself though as a filmmaker, I just think I'm a video game player. I'm just a streamer. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber. 'Cause I don't. What is a YouTuber? Oh, oh, yeah, you here. Good. Yeah. Okay, who? Who what? What do you mean by who? What do you mean by who? Um, I misunderstand what you meant by who then. Oh, I'll stop burping. I do apologise. No one heard that, did they? I hope no one heard that. Oh, oh, pardon me. I am so sorry. I cannot stop burping. The one talking, who the kid you got bullied. I was talking about me. I was talking about me. I said when you I said I'm not a I said I don't call myself a YouTuber. I said I'm just a short fat adult that plays the same Minecraft world he did when he was a skinny short kid that was bullied a lot. I was talking about myself. The kid that got bullied was myself. The short skinny kid that got bullied was myself. Oh, I got an itchy nose. Yeah, so that's what I meant. I said I've played the joke. What? Well, it's not really. It's not. It's never not a joke. But the what I joked was I made a well I made a joke that I've played this Minecraft. I now hear you. Yeah, I basically I made a joke that I made a joke that I've played this Minecraft world so long that I've become fat. That was sort of what I was joking about. Which is why I said I've played this world so long that when I started this Minecraft world, I was a skinny, short, bullied kid, and over the last because I've played this world for 9 years, I'm kind of a short, fat adult now. So that was the joke. Um, yeah, the thing about the bullied kid, I was talking about myself. Oh, my hand is so sore. Right. Yeah. So I was making a joke about myself. If you can't joke about yourself, everybody, what's there to live if you can't joke about yourself? Some people would never do that. There's some people that would never make a joke about themselves. I mean, if you make a joke about yourself, I mean, it proves you got a sense of humor. It proves you got a sense of humor. To be honest, that's what I think anyway. I cannot stop burping. Ooh. Ooh. I have such a sore shoulder that my shoulder is absolutely decepted. That now that's just wrong. Also, no, that's just wrong. Well, no, it's not wrong actually. It's a perfectly legitimate question, but it's on a Minecraft stream. Also, no. I'm just gonna pause my mic for 2 seconds. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, decepted. I didn't expect you to comment that, but then that's a very random comment, decepted. But then I would expect nothing less than from you. Oh, burps. I would go up there and get that tree, but I can't reach it, so we'll just leave it for now. Unless we can find some wood in here or something like that. No, there's nothing in this chest actually, because I cleaned it. So let's just quickly go and find some other things to build. Right, so I'm just going to check some notifications because I put something up in my Discord server about what should we build. Someone suggested a house, and I put like, what type of house? Because you can build many types of Minecraft houses. You can build suburban, um, I don't know, old. We can build a, I don't know. We could build a plant pot house if we wanted to. Um, Although that is a cool idea. I might have to nick that one in the future. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Mr. Cow. That didn't work. In fact, what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do, I need to quickly go to the toilet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly come in this house, and then I'm going to put my mic here. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Right, I am back. I wasn't gone long. Right, I am back. So, what we're gonna do... I was gonna chop that tree down, but I think we should keep it. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. So do 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 do. Hello to the people who just joined. Welcome to the stream. What we're doing is we're building stuff. We just don't know what we're gonna build. I don't know. Should build some here really. Not sure what though. There's things we can build wherever. There's certain places which we will never build. So obviously we will never chop down that jungle tree. That jungle tree at the top of there is going to stay there for a very long time because I love it and it fits the world so much. And it's a little bit of history. It's a little bit of world. It's a little bit of history of the world, to be honest. Sorry, I burped. I can't stop burping. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba boom. Do 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 do. We're gonna go up the stairs. I want to get to the balcony. Which balcony will... We just want to look at this map. We will look at this mountain for a bit. I do quickly want to have a look at some notifications. So, I have absolutely got cramp in my foot. I've absolutely have got cramp in my foot. So, thank you everybody. I am back. Right, what we're doing is probably going to go to sleep. Yes, I went AFK Deceptive because there wasn't anyone on the stream at the time, so I went AFK for a moment to check some notifications out. Yeah, that's what I did. I went AFK for a little bit. And it's morning again. It's another beautiful morning on Survival Legacy, the world that doesn't change. Why is there carpet on the balcony? No idea. We need a bit of pink wool to fix that. The scepter came in here making a mess. My cat lives in here. What's in this chest? Um, Lots of stuff. Basically, my chests have just become filled up again. My dogs. 789. Hold on. There he is. There's Inception. Junior. Oh, are you playing Minecraft Console Edition? I am. I'm playing Switch Edition today. Hello, Spakana. How are you? How are you today? I'm perfectly well. How are you? I'm perfectly well. How are you? Here we go. Yes, I am on Legacy at the moment. I am perfect. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, but it's because I had a college assignment due in, and I was really stressed out. I'm still quite nervous about it, because obviously I don't know, because this is a degree level year. I give you like, thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, so we are going to build some stuff. We are going to try and build some stuff today. I have a question. Is it alright if I could start a new world and play with you in Minecraft Console Edition? I'm not going to let people join this stream because I'm doing this as a live episode. I'm doing this as like a live Survivor Legacy episode. So we're sort of deciding that we're going to build something for the series today. Um, on a different stream I would, but this is just going to be a live episode today. I've got a really itchy eye. Talking of, Decepted, are you still in the stream? You have a very pretty village, thank you. This is 9 years of work. I was, yeah, well, I say I was young. I say I was young when I created this world, but we had someone in the. I say I was young when I created this world, but we had someone in the stream yesterday that was 2 years younger than me. Than when I that was two. We had someone in the stream yesterday that was 2 years younger than me when I created this world. 9 years. So I created this world when I was 9 years. So I created this world when I was 14. So I've had this world since I was 14. Um, no, I created it when I was 13 because I wasn't quite 14 yet. So yeah, 13. So yeah, I've had the world 9 years. I've had it long time. We're going we're pointing out some of the big builds, we're pointing out some of the most impressive builds. This is the snow globe. I'm hoping you can see it properly. I'm hoping you can see it. So yes, that's the snow globe. That is the biggest build on the world. It is. It's not the big. It's not the biggest. It's not the biggest in height wise, but it's the widest. Um, the actual the actual thing itself is only 70. The actual building itself is only 50 blocks big. The actual building itself is only 50 blocks. So one block is a meter. So in real life, it would only be 50 meters big. Whereas, because this is technically the widest building, because the actual base of this build is the actual base of this build is 32 blocks by 32 blocks. So it from here, from this middle block, from this middle block to this middle block, it is 32 blocks, and then from that one to that one, it's 32. So officially, the build is it's 32 blocks by 32 blocks in the center, and then it actually goes thinner. It goes thinner, but then it comes back out to 32 at the top. So it is, by contrast, it is the biggest building on the world. Well, it's the biggest as in the widest. You could fit. You could probably fit a few. There's a couple of builds on this world. You could probably fit. You could probably fit this inside it. This build here, you could probably fit inside it. In fact, you could probably fit. In fact, you could probably fit that. You could probably fit that. This igloo. You could probably fit this doorway, that igloo, and that bookshelf igloo. Well, thank you very much for answering. Not everyone else does. Not everyone does. Is that because are those small? Are those small streamers though? Is that like small YouTube channels, or is that bigger YouTube channels that you've had your comment ignored on? Um, sorry, that happened, Deceptive. Decepted. That's kind of funny. If that's true, that's hilarious. Is that true? I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if that was true, Decepted, because obviously I don't. I don't like Logan Paul, to be honest, Decepted, so I wouldn't know. I don't get how you can still be allowed. I personally, I but honestly, I don't like Logan Paul. But the reason I don't like him, everybody, before anybody jumps to again, I don't get how you can be allowed to still be on a platform when you turn around and take a video of a suicide forest. People will say, "Oh, but he's moved on." People will say he's moved on past that now. He's been forgiven for that. But Logan Paul was in his 20. Logan Paul was what, 23, 24 when he did that. He wasn't a kid. The way I see that is he wasn't a kid. He knew what he was doing. The way I see about the Logan Paul situation when he did that, did the suicide forest. I think he should have been terminated personally, and I've never changed my opinion on that. I've never changed my opinion on it that I think he should have had his channel terminated. it's right. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong to obviously film it and show a dead body on camera, but then to make jokes about it. Now, all these people will go, oh, some people will go, oh, but yeah, but that was years ago, but it still happened. And the only thing, what makes me more disgusted by the situation is how YouTube handled it. They just took away his monetization for 3 months. What punishment's that? Honestly, if I did that, or if anyone else, if any small YouTube channel did that, they would be off the platform. So shouldn't if he had the same, shouldn't if he have had the same treatment? Oh, mm. But right. So what we're gonna do? What we're gonna? Why have we got so many cats? We got two cats in here, and we got one in the house. We got three cats, probably about 37 dogs. No idea. We got a few. We got a couple of mushrooms. Ramthod the mushroom. We got Dinnerbone the mushroom. We got one, two, three, four, five, six. We got six mushrooms. That's lovely. We got six mushrooms. That's nice. Let's just think about what we're doing. What should we build, everybody? We need some build ideas. There we go. Hmm. Yes, everybody, what should we build? Who will be our 100th viewer on this stream? Who will be the 100th viewer of this stream? We're currently at 76 views on this stream. Um, who will be the 100th viewer? I mean, this won't be a long stream, guys, because it's currently 8 o'clock at night. I mean, for some other people watching in the stream, it might be, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Make it 10 hours. In 10 hours, it will be, I don't know, what, 5 in the morning? 6 in the morning? I'm not, and also I'm not pussy decepted. There we go. Right. Some more sugarcane for the chest. So we're gonna quickly think about what we're gonna do. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do, so let's go this way. Down the stairs, straight to the sugarcane farm, which is right here. I took a load of sugarcane the other day to make paper because we've made something decepted. We've made something that you'll absolutely love, and it's called a cocoa bean farm. We've made quite a powerful cocoa bean farm, like. And cocoa beans are some of the fastest growing things in Minecraft. Like, see, literally planted these 2 seconds ago and they're already growing back. That's just how fast some of them are. Honestly, by the time we finish planting these, I know one of them will have grown. Missed one there. Right, and I'm going to give you a number, guys. I'm going to flip my finger and one will be back. Right, 3, 2, 1. Well, no, it didn't work, but you know, it did work actually. How much did we get? We did quite well. I reckon they based these off lanterns. I reckon, no, not based these off lanterns. These were in before lanterns. But they do look like lanterns. Oh, there we go. Right, there's another one. Right, 3, 2, 1. Another one's grown. Another one bites the dust. Another one grows on this side in 3, 2, 1. Kaboom, boom, boom. And we have 3 in the room. And where did it? Kaboom, boom, boom. We'll have 3 in the room, 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 room. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to turn around here and there'll be one back there. Yes, there was, like I said there would be. Because I know things. I'm going to turn around and there'll be one back there. I don't know what side, but you know there will. We're going to run out here. We're going to turn around. We're going to come back and there will be one grown, like I said. We're going to walk out here. We're going to hop out there. We're going to hop around the corner. And I said there will be one back in a second. Which there was. We're going to spin around here. We're going to hop over here. We're going to bounce against the wall here. Turn around. And there's going to be one back. And there is not. But we're going to spin around. Hello, Espagna. Welcome to the stream. We're just in our... We're just in our cocoa farm. Growing cocoa. We're just in our cocoa farm growing cocoa. Growing cocoa beans. It's quite important for us to have as many as we can. So, there we go. I think we can... Where's the chest that I'm looking for? I'm looking for this dies chest. This is where I've just been putting them all. Right, so what are we going to do? I need to find a place to just dump these seeds. Honestly, everybody, I I only found out a couple of days ago that there was feather thawing 4. I only thought feather thawing went up to 3. Ooh. Just gonna put the controller down for 2 seconds because I am a little bit sore. There we go. So, oh, pardon me. There we go. So, are we gonna hit 300? Are we gonna hit 100 views on this stream? So, never my cats. We got 4 cats. Come on. Where are you going? Let's go inside. The Jeremy Kyle show. Um, I mean, it used to be an interesting watch. I mean, I won't pass my opinion on it, but sometimes, some people claim, the truth that we'll sit him here. He can guard them. With the Jeremy Kyle show, some people claim that obviously the lie detector results were wrong, which that could be the case. But what I would argue is how many times were the lie detector obviously obviously that show got took down because obviously the guy that committed suicide after being flagged as lying on the lie detector. But how many times did the lie detector tell the truth on the Jeremy Kyle show? Also, the Jeremy Kyle show used to be a really interesting listen. So when I was in my last 2 years of school, they used to force us to go in the local gym every morning. On a, I don't know, Wednesday morning. And whenever you'd be sat on the exercise bikes, you'd be sat on the exercise bike, and then Jeremy Kyle would also always be playing, and it was just that it would just be sat. I'd just be sat there on the exercise bike for like an hour, listening to watching the Jeremy Kyle show on the TV above. Um, honestly, it was always on. Yeah, well, just watching people argue, and sometimes it was quite funny. Sometimes it was quite funny watching them argue over, you know, God only knows what. I don't know, a typical. Yeah, that's a typical Jeremy Kyle episode. A typical Jeremy, a typical Jeremy Kyle episode had a title like this. My sister, what was it? Obviously, my husband slept with my sister, and now I'm suing her for breaking up my marriage or something like that. That's just a typical Jeremy Kyle episode title. That was just a typical. Honestly, we're meant to be in easy mode. I have not seen a mob. Well, up until I said that and I saw 2 creepers and skeletons, we had not seen a mob the entire time. This mob farm never worked at all. Right, so let's pop to the nearest house, which we're going to go to the slime block house, and we'll sleep in the slime block house. Don't ask me what I made a house out of slime blocks. I don't know. We just needed a cool build idea, and I was like, I know I'll build a house out of slime blocks. Um, I mean, that's what happens when you. That's what happens when you stay on a Minecraft. That's what happens when you stay on a Minecraft version for so long when there's no updates. You just build whatever comes to your head. So, like, I built a house out of slime blocks. I built I built a house out of slime blocks. I mean, I built a igloo out of bookshelves. I built a house out of leaves. I built a house out of nether materials. I see a creeper. Surprise! He never suspected it. He never suspected a thing. Let's get in here a minute. I just want to see if we've got any food in one of these. No, we've got black and white concrete, but no food. Wow. It's just in case we run out of bread, but we've got 9 carrots. We've got 31 carrots. I think that's very healthy, you know. What's up, Doc? I'm hunting rabbits. It's rabbit season. I'm surprised, and besides, it's really duck season. And besides, it's really duck season. What do we got in here? Anything cool? Why don't we just go fishing? Why don't we just go fishing? What a beautiful idea. We'll just go fishing for 20 minutes. Let's go grab the best fishing rod we can possibly grab. And we'll just go fishing. We'll just deal with some pests first. We'll just do a bit of pest control. Is that the one I put not back on? No, it's... Oh, I wish it was. Any mobs in here? No. No mobs in here. We can put some chests in here as well. That'd be clever. Do 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 do. We can put chests in all of these, bar that we can put chests in all of those, bar that, bar the one in there. Let's just head downstairs. What was I coming in here to do a minute? Oh, we were getting a fishing rod, weren't we? That's what we were doing. We came in here to get a fishing rod. So, um, I wish we had a better fishing rod, but we do not. So, um, we're going to use this one for now. Hopefully, we can find some nice stuff today. So, where should we go? Should we go to our fishing parlor? Or should we just go to wherever the nearest... No, let's go to the fishing parlor just because we might find more exotic fish there. So let's just stop for 2 seconds and eat some bread so we can actually get to the location that we want to do. And in fact, we would be going the wrong way if we went that way because we need to take this path here. This path here that leads us to the minigame area leads us to, well, the minigame area, but it also diverts and takes us... You can get to the minigame area via that way, and we can, if we take this way, this will take us to the village, to the custom village, one of the custom village, the town. It'll take us to the town, but it'll also take us to the Hobbit house, and it'll take us to the fishing parlor, the fishing pier. So we're gonna hop over here. There we go. So, right. So this takes us to the town. We're going to divert this way, and our little fishing parlor comes out. Our fishing pier comes out right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's just do some beautiful fishing for a moment. Let's hope that we can get some fish, but we can also get some cool other stuff. Maybe some treasure. That would be... Oh, did I pull it out too quick? I just didn't see it. Let's see what happens, eh? I don't see anything. There we go. Right, we got a puffer fish. So, I was just falling in the water. Why can't I get out? There we go. Let's just see what we can get. Are we gonna? Can we? Let's. Who's gonna be our 100th viewer, guys? We are literally at 87 views on this stream. Here we go. We just got a normal fish. Now, let's hope that we can do a little bit better. See if we can get some new stuff on this build. So let's hope for the best. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Come on. We got another fish. We're just gonna see if we can just. We're gonna see. We're trying to. If you just join, we're trying to see if we can get some nice loot. We got a semi decent but fishing rod, and we're just gonna see if we can get as much stuff as possible. So, what I'm trying to do at the moment is this. We're waiting to see if it would work. We're waiting for a fish to find our bait line. Where is this bait line? Come on, come on, fishy, fishy. So far we've got one. So far we've got about, I don't know how many fish we got. So far we've got 1, 4, 6. We've got 1, 4, 5. We've got 6 fish. Sorry, 7. Let's just hope that we can get some good fish from this. And it would be nice if we could get some nice loot as well. That would be be the cherry on the cake. So there we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, my finger's sore. There we go. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. This should be good. It's a puffer fish. Was that another puffer fish? All we're getting is either we're only getting fish at the moment. We want treasure. We want treasure. We want treasure. We want treasure. Come on. This is gonna be treasure. Let's see. No, it's a fish. It doesn't always happen the way you want it. That's life advice. That's life advice for everybody here. Nothing goes 100% correct. I've got to be honest, everybody. I can hear my phone, but I can't see it. Hello, no. Hello. Hello, Spatna. Welcome to the stream. Can you not hear the audio? Is the audio working for the stream? I can hear my phone, but I can't see where I've put it. I can hear it vibrating, but I have no idea where I've left it. All we're getting is pufferfish at the moment. Where the hell have I put my phone? Sorry, I wanted to say hello again. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, hello, Axolot of Business. Welcome to the stream. We are on Legacy Console Edition today. We're not on Bedrock Edition. I'm just trying to find my phone for 2 seconds. I've mistakenly put it down, and I do not know where I've put it. Generally. How long have you been live? I've been live for an hour and 45 minutes. I started streaming at around about um I'm not sure where everyone else I'm not sure what country everybody else is from or if anyone else is in other countries. But I started streaming at about 6:45 UK time. I wasn't intending to stream today, but then I've streamed every day since February 22nd, so I'm just deciding to, stream as much as possible. I think we're gonna give up in a sec from fish in a moment. You're in Australia, so that that's late. That's early there, isn't it? Really early. I thought there was a bed in this house. Right, there's not a bed in this house, so what we're gonna quickly do is we're gonna. Do you rest Sunday? 6:23 in the morning. Do I rest Sunday? What do you mean by do I rest Sunday? Do I rest from streaming? In the morning? I would not be up at 6:23 in the morning. Not, I'm not saying nobody should be up at 6 in the morning. I just would not be up at 6 in the morning. I wouldn't be up at I would not be up at 6 in the morning on a Saturday myself. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted to happen. When will you? You subscribed? Thank you for subscribing. That's really kind. I'm aiming to hit. Well, when will you go to bed? Okay. When will I get to bed? Well, not for a long time at the moment because it's only 8:30. It's only half. I'm not going to go to bed for a long time at the moment. It's only 8:30 at night. In fact, it's only 24. I like Minecraft content. Cool. So do I. To be honest, I love Minecraft. I've played it for a long time. I've played it for 11 years. I've played Minecraft since 2014. Since 2014. I was. There we go. Just kill the skeleton. Same. I love Minecraft so much. Yeah. I. When will I go to bed? I don't know. What time did I go to bed last night? I think I went to bed at. I went. What time did I go to bed last night? I went to bed last night at around about 12:30 in the morning. I got Java and Bedrock. Yeah. I mean, I do have. Technically, I've got all three versions. I have Java, Legacy, and Bedrock, but I don't play Java. Oh, got an itchy head. Yeah. What time? Actually, yeah. What time did I go? Did I go to bed last night? So, were you aiming at me? Asked a lot of business. Like, when will you get to bed? Um, were you aiming that at me? Well, it depends. I'm not a young person. Well, I am young, really. I'm not. I'm not young per se, so I am trying to get college work done. So normally, I'm probably not in bed before midnight. Sometimes 1 in the morning. But based on your comments, Miss Backner, do I take a rest day? Not really. YouTube, this is my rest. Streaming. I don't really take rest days because streaming is my rest. When I'm streaming and building stuff in Minecraft, that is my rest. I can let all the right now. I can let all the troubles of everything that has happened to me this week, and I can just sit here and build stuff, and I could talk. I can talk about Minecraft to people on streams. I can build stuff. Do you have a job? No, I'm not at the moment. I'm technically a college student. Well, I am a college student. Only for another 2 months though, because I'm in my final year of my degree. Which is why there will be a cutback in streams. I'm not a YouTuber. I am by no means a YouTuber. I mentioned this to someone on the stream earlier on. I am by no means a YouTuber. I just call myself a video creator. I'm not. What exactly is a YouTube? What exactly is a YouTuber? Most people that call themselves YouTubers are the one. Most people that call themselves YouTubers are people that just want to film YouTube to make money. Whereas anybody that actually cares about filming stuff, they call themselves video creators, or what's another one for it? I'm just a video creator. That's what I call myself. I don't call myself a YouTuber because I don't earn a penny off YouTube. I've never earned a penny off YouTube. In fact, when I say to everyone I've never earned a penny off YouTube, I've put more money into this channel than I've made. I've put more money into this channel than I've made. I I've probably invested a couple of I've probably invested 100 quid. I've probably invested 100 quid in this channel over the last. I want to show people what I like to do. That's why I want to be a YouTuber. Yeah, but that if you want to do that, what you've got to do though is you've got to do it for the fun. You've got to do it for the fun of filming stuff. You've got to do it for the fun of doing stuff. The problem is nowadays a lot of people want to become YouTubers because they know there's money in it. And if you're it's not enjoy it. Does it show that you've subscribed? I have not checked, to be honest. I've only got one tab open on my laptop. I've only got the live chat open. Um, yeah, it does. It does say that we've gained an extra subscriber. We've just hit 5,000. We've 5,214. Um, what was I coming up here for? Oh yeah, yeah. Now I know. We were knocking this acacia tree down, but that it's floating. Yeah, with like YouTube nowadays, you've got to go for it. You've got to do it for the fun of it. The problem is nowadays a lot of young people that want to film YouTube want to a lot of young people that want to do YouTube videos now. A lot of them do it are not doing it because they want the fun of it. They want they want to do it because they know that other big YouTubers get paid for it. Which that's I think it's the wrong approach. Um, it's the same with everything though. So what's the new update? Oh, sorry, I forgot to. I didn't. Oh God, I didn't realize that the stream title hadn't changed. Basically, I'm on Legacy Console Edition. There hasn't been an update since 2017. I hadn't since 2018. Sorry, no, 2017. One of them. I did not. I've got to be honest. I did not realize that it said Bedrock Realm. I'm not on the realm. I didn't. I basically just clicked start stream. I didn't change the title, which I totally forgot about. Do I know how to speak Spanish? I do not, unfortunately. When I was in school, we started doing Spanish lessons and then they scrapped Spanish. Basically, they started to teach us Spanish. So this is when I was in school. They started to teach us Spanish, and then because everyone preferred it over French, they scrapped Spanish and then they switched it to just teaching us French. And you do Japanese. Yeah. In the UK, it tends to be French, German, or Spanish. I'm not saying I don't know about everything in the UK because obviously I didn't go to every school in the UK. I mean, there's tens of thousands of schools in the UK, but I just know my school only did. Well, I speak Spanish, but I understand most of it. You were born in the Philippines. Cool. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, because we were finding Spanish easier than French, they scrapped Spanish and they just started teaching us French. And literally everyone was mad with the decision because I think Spanish is easier to learn than French. It's one of those as well. I think the difference the difference is French is only really spoken by one country, whereas English and Spanish is spoken by a vast. But it's obviously well, it's no, it is spoken by a few countries, but then it's nowhere near Spanish and English, because Spain and the UK had obviously huge colonial empires that span the globe. I mean, if you go even Portugal, to be honest, if you take a map, if you put a map down South America, everything on the one side speaks Spanish, everything on the other side speaks Portuguese, and it's because the Pope drew a line down South America. I gotta go, but today I can watch more of the live stream because it's the weekend. It's all right. Uh, what am I doing? I need to eat more food. Am I going to be live tomorrow? I do aim to be, but I do have a college assignment due next Friday, and I'm having to learn a new software. So these streams might be a bit a bit these streams might be a little bit less frequent over the coming days because I've got to try and learn this software for this assignment. So I've got to learn this software called Figma, which basically it's like an app designer. I've got to learn how to use it. Never had to use this thing before, never knew what it was until a couple of weeks ago, and I've got to learn it. So I've got to learn it for an assignment which is literally due in 7 days' time. It's literally due in next Friday, 3:30 p.m. UK time. So I've got literally 7 days to do a whole assignment on it. I've got 7 days to do a whole assignment on it. I've got to get all this pre-production stuff done on it. It is it's quite the challenge, and I'm just hoping that I get everything done. I'm hoping that I get everything done. I'm just hoping I get everything done. Okay, one thing. If you see that I'm writing wrong, can you tell me? Okay. I mean, I haven't seen anything wrong. I haven't seen anything um spelt wrong. The chances of anyone spell there's probably a higher chance of there's probably a higher chance of me spelling things wrong because I've got quite bad spelling. It's kind of worse though for me because I write novels, so there's a zombie villager, but I haven't got the stuff to go and save him. Earlier on, literally, we could not see any mobs at all, and now we're just seeing them everywhere. That's rather interesting, I think. Um, let's go to the nearest house that we can find and go to bed. So I'm just gonna pause this stream. I'm not gonna pause the stream. I was switching hands. Here we go. So what I'm gonna do I know this one's got a bed, but I just quickly want to check. I quickly want to check if this room has a bed right here. There we go. This house does have a bed. It doesn't have two beds then. This is literally like a beach house. Also, everybody, we are literally 3 views. We're literally 3 views off 100 views. Who will be our 100th viewer of this YouTube live stream? Um. Oh, that felt. Oh, I'm gonna have to put my controllers down for 2 seconds, everybody, because I've got a rather sore eye. There's something in my eye. There we go. Oh, that is painful. Thank you to the people who subscribed today because we've gained 2 subscribers today. We are aiming to hit 5,300 by the end of next month. It's so fascinating how well done your world is. It's because it's just old. I've just basically just built and built over time. Basically, the way I will describe this Minecraft world, it's fascinating, but the way I look at it, it's fascinating because I look back at this world now and I look back at this world. So I was quite young when I created this world. So I was I was 13 when I created this world. So this Minecraft world has existed for 9 years. This Minecraft world has existed for 9 years. To sum up how long I've had this world, when I created this world, I was short, I was skinny, and I was a bullied kid. If you get what I mean. I was a short, skinny, bullied kid when I uploaded this, and 9 years later, I'm still short. I'm fat, and I'm no longer bullied. But in that time, a short, skinny, bullied kid made this world, and a short, fat adult still plays that same Minecraft world that's 13-year-old me built for a summer holiday world from school. I I was bored. It was just an August day. It was an August day in 2016. I was like, oh, what should I build? What should I do today? Oh, let's play some Minecraft. Oh, we'll create a new world. I want to do a new world. I want to do I don't know. What was it? It was an August day in 2016. I was sat there. I was like, well, school starts next week. I was like, oh, great. Oh, but it doesn't start this week, so I'll create a new Minecraft world today. I really want to do a Never Survival world. I, um, I want to do maybe I'll try and do Ultimate Survival again, or Survival Ultimate, whatever I called it. It was one of them. And then I was like, Legacy, Survival Legacy, which somebody asked me the other day because I'm playing this on Legacy Console Edition. Somebody asked me the other day, did I call it Legacy because of that? But I said no. Legacy Console Edition was called Console Edition when I made this world, so Survival Legacy existed before that. The name existed. Survival Legacy is called. Do I play any other games? I do. I play all of these. I play all of these. FIFA. I played Civilization 6 on here. I only bought these ones recently. Nintendo Switch Sports, and I have played a lot of the new FIFA recently. I have played FC 25 a lot recently. But I haven't. I did play that on stream, but I played FC 25 on stream, and So I played FC25 on stream, and let's just say that I got a comment from someone in the stream telling me that I shouldn't play FC25 on stream because it's not Minecraft Legacy. Well, that's putting it sort of simply. The actual comment I got was, "Why not Minecraft Legacy? Why not Minecraft Legacy?" So I was sat there like, "Am I not allowed to upload other games on my own channel?" Um, I'm just going to quickly watch this video that I've been sent. Very much. Decepted has messaged me. Um, but yeah, I sort of did sorry, I just got a message on my Discord server, so I've created a channel Discord server for my Why have I got a random? Why have I got just a random tree? Hold on a minute. Let's actually grow the tree. Am I having problems with Joy-Con drift? I used to have it, but I bought a new pair of Joy-Cons. But I'm having a different problem. I'm having a completely different problem. Not Joy-Con drift anymore. I'm not let's just say for the point. I'm not particularly tall. I'm not particularly tall, but I'm not particularly short. But I'm struggling at the moment with the just the Joy Cons are too small for the actual analog sticks on the Joy Cons are too small for my fingers. So because my fingers droop over the sides, bits are breaking off the Joy Cons. So basically, you can see bits coming off it from where my fingers have been. I'm not. I mean, I'm not massively. What version of Minecraft do you play? I'm playing Switch Edition at the moment. I'm playing Nintendo Switch Edition. Um, But yeah, I'm not particularly short. I'm not particularly tall. But the Joy Cons are too small for the actual analog sticks on the Joy Con are too small for my fingers. So my fingers droop over the sides of them, and it's causing bits of the Joy Cons to break. So right now, I can still feel bits falling off them. What was I coming over here to do? I was coming over here to do a particular something. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I needed the crafting table, but then we picked up that oak wood, didn't we? So I can quickly, because we found that tree sapling, what I was going to do was I was going to come here. I was going to make... Hello, Axolotl Business. Welcome back. So yeah, it's not Joy-Con drift that's my issue. It's the app. It's not Joy-Con drift that's my issue, if you get what I mean. Basically, where did that bloody tree I just had in my hand go? I didn't break. I went to go and get the bone meal, and then the tree grew itself. That's great, isn't it? Yeah. So basically, just to put it into perspective, I'm roughly 5'9". So that's not in the grand scheme of it for my age. In the grand scheme of it for my age, it's not tall, but it's not short. If you get what I mean. But the Joy Cons, I asked you for the version based on which is older. Yeah, 1.12. This is 1.12. This is Nintendo Switch Edition, and it's 1.12. This is the 4J version I'm using. Um, I've just got a random tree, so let's just go plant it somewhere. Yeah, so because of like the Joy Cons, So I'm roughly 5'9". I'm not short by any stretch, but I'm not tall by any stretch. Um, but the Joy-Con, but my fingers are too big for the analog sticks on the Joy-Cons. So because my fingers are fat and droop over the sides, they bits are just falling off the Joy-Cons. The actual analog sticks, bits are just breaking off them. Let's just plant another. Let's just plant another sapling behind it. The other guy from the stream, is he your brother? Who are you? Are you referring to Decepted? No, no, I don't have a brother. Decepted is my friend. I do not have a brother. A guy in my college class seems to think I do, which is a bit weird. It's because he saw someone that looks exactly like me. I jokingly said to him, it was me. No, not Decepted. Who? Who are you referring to? Um, it's admirable. It's admirable how you treat people on the live stream. But that's what you've got to do. You, you've got to entertain them, but you've got to treat them nicely. I mean, everyone is human after all. If I was to sit there and if I was to sit there and treat someone badly on one of my own streams, then I might as well give up. I might as well give up at streaming on here because I wouldn't live with myself afterwards. I think I've only ever treated someone. I've never treated anyone badly on the stream. I've never treated anyone badly on the stream. I hear a nowhere guy in the creeper stream. A nowhere guy. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about at the moment. Actually, yeah. If there was someone in the stream, watching, I do not have a brother. I do not have a brother at all. I'm not an only child, but I do not have a brother. But yeah, I mean, if I did have a brother, I wouldn't. Then I don't know who they are. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I've had a really gassy stomach at it this afternoon. But yeah, you should treat if you're streaming, if you're streaming or uploading videos anywhere. Well, I'm going. Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining the live stream and thank you for subscribing. And I will see you in the next YouTube live stream. Decepted, are you a member? A member of what? What is this? Is what is what is what is what is Decepted a member of? Is he a member of this? I've never heard of. No, I don't have memberships. He's a moderator because I trust. He's a moderator because I trust him. He's you. There's no memberships on this channel because I'm not monetized. I would love to have channel memberships and give exclusive content to subscribers that become members, but I'm not monetized, so I can't do any of that. Decepted is a moderator. Decepted's a moderator because he's my friend and I really trust him. Um, I mean, I trusted Decepted enough to help me build this Discord server. What do operators do? There isn't a thing such as an operator on a YouTube channel. You have managers. So managers are if you give someone management, what do moderators do? Well, moderators can remove people's comments, and they basically moderate the stream so they can get rid of, harmful comments that people shouldn't see. Things like, people hurting other people's uh, feelings in the comment section. But we didn't have a lot of that on this stream. We used to, but not anymore. We haven't had that for years. Um, but largely, we don't really hand channel moderators out. So I don't hand them out because this is quite a small channel. Normally, I do most of the moderation myself. Deceptive's just got moderator because I trust him, and he's quite useful with some of the moderation stuff. If I need a second moderator, um, basically you can give someone, manager, which that well, sometimes I don't tend to delete certain things. If someone says bad, will you delete their comment? Um, Sometimes it depends what it is. If it's like a swear word, then I probably won't. If it's a swear word, then I won't remove it, because if it's a swear word, I won't remove it because the reason I won't remove swear words off this channel is because I've set it so this content is not made for kids, and I've set it so YouTube my content's not made for kids. But also YouTube says you've got to be 13 years old to have an account, to even have an account. So I would argue if you're at 13 years old, you should be able to handle swear words in comment sections. So I don't moderate like swear words on these streams because I don't think you that it needs it. Its own Some people will moderate swear words because of the amount of young people watching their stream, but the way I see it is if you're under 13 years old, then basically your channel is against the rules. So I said it to someone in a stream a couple of weeks ago actually. I was kind of worried because I've just brought out a book. I brought out a novel a couple of months ago, and it said it's for 13 years and up. And this person in the stream said to me, "Well, you shouldn't be promoting it on your channel." I said, "Well, no, YouTube is 13 years and up." So I said, "So if a 12-year-old or an under buys it, then it's not my fault, it's theirs because they shouldn't be on the platform in the first place." And that was sort of my opinion on it. And that was just sort of what I believe. So yeah, I don't get rid of swear words off streams because I think at 13 years old, especially in the UK, at 13 years old, you're halfway through secondary school, so it's not as if you don't hear swear words on the daily. I mean, at 13 years old, you're practically in the UK, you're practically near your halfway through secondary school, and it's not as if you don't know what all the swear words mean. The only thing I'll get rid of is like offensive, like derogatory language. But if it's like a swear word like piss and shit, then I'm never gonna take that out of a stream because there's just no point. We had someone on a stream a couple of days ago who commented, stop saying bad words, and I'm like, I cannot stop Decepted from swearing on the stream because Decepted is older than 18. I can't turn around and say to him, you can't swear anymore. Oh, hello, Super Boris Watermeyer. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I especially on certain streams, I can't. I can't turn around and tell. I don't moderate these streams, so like well, I do moderate them, of course, but if it's something like a swear word, then I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take a swear word out because most people should be. I don't. Does anyone else agree with my reasoning about why I don't take swear words out these streams? Oh, my fingers just snapped. That's painful. Oh, pardon me, everybody. I can't stop burping at the moment. Thank you to everyone that's watched the stream so far. We've just hit 121 views on this stream. My back is so sore. I'm just going to quickly check some notifications. There we go. Oh, sorry. I'm just responding to. Oh, sorry, everybody. I was just responding to a Discord message. There we go. So my spelling is atrocious. Right. Yeah. So do you guys all agree with my opinion on the matter that I won't cut swear words out of these streams or ban people from swearing because YouTube is to have an account on YouTube. It's 13 years and above. You're only 13, Decepted, but yeah, yeah. Well, you might be Decepted, but I know you're not 13 because I've known you for a long time, and we were in the same school year, and that we joined. We were in the same school year, Decepted, and we met in 2014. So you're definitely not 13, because we both you weren't 2 years old. Um, but yeah, if you're actually the 11. Jesus Christ! But you don't fuck's sake, Jesus Christ! Decepted, you're just changing your age now. What do? Just regenerate your age? Well, I want to. Right, today I'm going to be this age. Right, I've decided I no longer want to be my age. I'm going to be 10 years younger. Um, I just jumped into that Minecraft bed and we did not sleep. Come on, sleep in the bed. Oh, I found out something interesting to say. I found out something interesting to. I found something interesting today, Decepted, that you would find quite interesting. Minecraft zombie. Say you if you were to get a Minecraft villager, and if you were to get a Minecraft villager and let a zombie in, and let and sit in, if you were to take a zombie villager, if you were to take a zombie villager, um, tame him, basically cure him, and then go and get a zombie and return the zombie into a zombie villager, and then go and re cure him. it brings his trades down. So one emerald will get you like a book of mending. I'm not sure if that's just Java edition. I found something really interesting about it. Blimey, we've got 6 people watching. Hello, everybody. We are currently on Minecraft Survival Legacy. This is my main world that I've had since 2016. Um, I have played this world for so long. We've been together for so long. You know the rules, and so do I. You wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. That's a great. That's a great tune, isn't it? Especially for this stream when we're talking about how great Minecraft Legacy Constellation is. There we go. So, you wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. I'm just gonna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Gonna let you down. Would never desert you. You wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. That's a great way of singing about your Minecraft world. You wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. You're gonna let you down. Not gonna turn around and desert you. You wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. I'm not gonna do. That's kind of funny. Like, come on. It's a great. That's a great tune. Should we turn that into a Minecraft tune? It's instead of never gonna give you up, never gonna give you down. It's called you never. It's about you never gonna give up your Minecraft world. You wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. I just gotta tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. You wouldn't get this from any other Minecraft player. I just gotta tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. I will never give you up. Gonna give you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. It's a cow. Mwah. We were building something, but I can't remember what we were building now. La la la. Ooh. We were about to cross 2.5 hours on this stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 29 seconds. A couple of minutes ago, it was good. A couple of minutes, 7 minutes ago, we were streaming for 2 hours, 29, no, 7 minutes ago, we were streaming for 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. So it was two, 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 two. Yeah. Pardon me, I've said sorry, I can't stop burping. I just wanna hop over here. I can't remember what I'm doing, but I hopped over here. We just hit. Can we hit 200 views by the end of this stream? We've just got 70. We've got 70 views to go. Can we hit it? Let's see what we can do. Oh, thinking about it. Actually, thinking about it, everybody, do you perhaps, just thinking about it, perhaps we stand a chance right now of Perhaps we stand a chance right now of, you know, bringing the stairs up a tad more. Here. But now, I just fell through the floor. That's nice. Hello. Hello. Hello, dear cat. Here we go. So, we can go higher with the one part. We can go higher with this bit. Where can I jump? Oh, because that plank. Can we just jump this? Like, yeah, we can. Like, probably shouldn't have done that, you know, but... Right, how many of these can we make? We had enough then to make 12. So we've got the space, at the moment, we've got the space. Currently, we've got the space to go. I've just fallen through the floor again. We really need a handrail. We really need a. Ooh. Ah ha ha, I know what I've done. I've just gone for the floorboards. Don't fall. I thought the cat had fallen then. Right, here we go. So, now, here we go. So, let's just put some wood planks there. So, we've, using whatever oak wood we had left, the oak wood we had in our inventory, we've started putting the staircase in. Let's take our cat somewhere safe. So over here. There you go. Sit. Thank you. We're going to sit in there. Let's just go and see if we've got any chances of some planks somewhere. We've got birch planks, spruce, dark oak, but we don't have oak. But there's got to be some oak logs somewhere. Like, you know, we've got to have some somewhere. Oh well, I know where we got some, of course. So, in fact, it might be worth us going home. Do we still have that bed up here? There was a blue bed up here for a long while. There's not anymore. But luckily, the dirt house has a bed, so we can go and sleep in that. That would make it make it easier for us to go home. Thanks for keeping the stream going. Here we go. So we're just going to quickly jump into this bed because it's nighttime and we need to sleep. Because we are literally on half a heart right now, which that's not the best thing in the world to be on half a heart. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hop this way. The comments safe. I mean the comments are safe, but the comments were always safe. The comments were always safe, but then I won't. The only thing I don't do is I don't delete when people swear because I just don't see a point to. I had a comment a couple of days ago where somebody went ballistic over. We had a comment where someone went ballistic over there. Over Decepted swore in the stream the other day, and this guy went ballistic about it. Decepted, stop him saying bad words. And I was like, well, I can't actually stop him from saying bad words. My hearts are going up. I want to get rid of these spider eyes. Is there any spider eyes in here? Well, there's 36 gunpowder, which we can take to the gunpowder chest. That'd be a good idea. Spider eyes. Where we go? Where are they going? Gunpowder goes in here. What do I want right now? I need some. First of all, let's go to this little food chest in the corner here. I want some actual food, so I want some steak. No, I want pork chops. I mean, I want some actual pork chops, which they're nice and toasty. There we go. Birch. That's what I want. I want a couple more of these. And what I want to do is go and get some. I don't think you have to ask him to sub if you can if you. I don't actually think you have to ask him if you can sub. You can just sub. It's not actually. What the? I swear my cat just appeared. That's really bizarre. I. Ooh. Sorry, everybody. I just can't stop burping. So, what I'm going to do, I've brought some wood with us. We're going to hop up the front, we're going to hop up these stairs here, so... What we're doing is we're going to begin adding the new staircase in. We're beginning to sort of work on adding this in, so... Oh, I can't find that oak log. Here we go. Come on, come on. Right, here we go. So, I'm just going to do this because that's the simplest way to do it. Now, let's just no. Actually, that'll work. We can break these. It means we can break these too. Where did that go? It went there. Okay. Right, okay. So, Here we go, everybody. So this is working now. What we've got to do next. So we're sort of working out where we need to do this. So the stairs. Ooh, I've just made a mistake. Which is something I do quite often. So I'm not going to be everybody, I'm not going to be Napoleon and say I'm the first to admit when I make a mistake, because I hardly ever do, because I make lots of mistakes. I am a mistake. I don't think you expected me. I don't think any of you expected me to say that, but and if anyone did expect me to say that, you're lying. Um, where you are, it's flooding. Oh, blimey! I am sorry to hear that. Right, so we are out of logs. We are now out of logs. I am now having to go up the stairs more to do this. So, haha. So now we go here. We're going to go there now. So I'm going to break this, break that, break this. So that is as much as we can do for now, because we've got more slabs, but I don't actually. I think we need to go and get some sandstone. Hello, Kanito Pet. Welcome to the stream. I need to get some sand. I need to get some sandstone so we can do this. You're trapped in the place where you live. Oh, that's not what I expected to see. That's not what I expected to read. Yeah, I'm actually shocked by that. It's, let's read what it says first. It's, it's so, it's sorry, it's sorry did. I keep sending things that I was not meant to send. Yeah. I mean, I've done that. I once text some. This was about. Let's just say, everybody, this was back in 2021. I was walking home because obviously I had to go to this wedding. It was boring. I couldn't be. I could honestly. Don't tell my friend to watch what? Uh, Sandstone. What am I? I need sandstone. I filled one of these with sandstone the other day. Now, which one is it? That's the one. No, that's sand. I need sandstone. Well, this is sandstone, isn't it? But I need normal sandstone. But yeah, yeah. So I walked home from this wedding. I was walking just walking down the road, and it had turned Discord on, and it had basically started a voice. It started a video call with Decepted. So I had absolutely no idea that he was. I had absolutely no idea that Deceptive was talking. But then you can still. But nowadays, that's not as bad as it used to be, because nowadays you can switch. Nowadays, schools can literally stop and switch straight to online. I mean, when I was in school, the idea of, oh no, working from home was ridiculous. Like, the idea of working from home was, you didn't, it was unheard, online, just doing your lesson online. Um, you didn't, that really wasn't a thing. It was only really COVID that brought that in. Like, you won't ever have a snow day ever again now, where you can go, you're off because of snow and you just spend all day in the snow. You won't have those anymore, because the teachers can go, well, all right, well, you can have your work now. You can do your work now, online. Oh, you won't ever have that. Why does this keep happening to you? I have absolutely no idea. Right, so because we brought this sandstone. You don't have snow of your own. No, I just said, like, I just used it as I used it as an example. I used this and as an example because nowadays schools can switch straight to online. There we go. So I'm just going to go as high as possible because I think we can probably make the roof now. I think we can make this roof. So we're going to do that as much as possible. We're trying to get to the roof. This skyscraper, we've been building this since 2021, I believe. We've been building this skyscraper since 2021. Right, we're out of sand. We're out of sandstone, so let's just jump off. Let's bring these in. I think he just said axolotl is his gender. That's what I got from that comment. Right, let's just dig up holes. What's here? There we go. Good. Right, that's looking fantastic. Let's just... what we're doing, if you've just joined, what we're doing, we are just doing the stairs for this. We're doing the stairs for this skyscraper. The skyscraper itself is almost finished. I'm just making sure that we got the stairs in because I've sort of had enough of not. I've sort of had enough of just procrastinating and not finishing it. So we decided tonight's the night we're gonna finish something for once. There we go. So did I drop a bit of that? Well, if we dropped a bit of that, because I think you'd die. I honestly think you'd die if you fall off here. So what I'm gonna do now is just hop down here quickly. We're now gonna go down here like that. Decepted, if you're still in the stream, what do you think about this? What do you think about this idea? Glowstone through this. We have a, you have the stairs here, but I'm not going to put a hole here. Fill it with glowstone. Have a glowstone pillar straight through. Because I think that should, lighten up the building a bit. No, oh bollocks! That was not what I wanted to do. Um, I was trying to break the block, and I ended up going through the building. That, do you know what, guys? That could have been far worse. You know, we could have... Pooper scooper. You can put a link where you're... I'm just trying to get up the stairs, so we must have made a mistake here. Ah, we hadn't got rid of the block, that's why we couldn't get up here. So, now... I have got an itchy chin, so... Right, so... We're just trying to go as high as possible here. Ah, this is where it bollocks is. This is where it bollocks is up. In fact, I don't think we need to worry about this bit here, because this would be here. Let's just... How are you? Are you talking to me? How did I come up with my profile picture? Actually, this should work, shouldn't it? Well, yeah, you can do that. You can get under there. That's good. In fact, I got a lot of oak logs left. I got a lot of oak planks left. Let's do this a moment. You would survive it. Maybe not if you'd landed a couple of blocks further down. You can survive that then. That's good. Yeah, acts a lot of business. Are you talking to me about my profile picture? A YouTube profile picture? Or are you talking to someone else in the stream? Me? I didn't make it. Deceptive made it. So me, okay, yeah. Basically, I didn't make it. Deceptive made it for me. Basically, Deceptive just messaged me one night and said, I think Deceptive was bored, and he said to me, I'll make you a new profile picture. And yeah, Deceptive made me the profile picture. But if you zoom it in, you sort of realize it's a desk. You sort of realize it's my Minecraft skin. You sort of realize it's... I'm not using my skin at the moment, actually, so... Hold on a minute. Change skin. Where's it go to favorite? Where's favorites? You realize it's my favorite Minecraft. It's the Minecraft skin I use for my Minecraft series. So we use the rabbit. So we're... Because I've created the series as if I'm a bunny rabbit. I created the series to be as if I'm a bunny rabbit in a Minecraft world. So basically, that's sort of how I did it. So basically, if you look at my profile picture, you sort of realize it's actually... It's my favorite skin. I haven't got a picture. I can't zoom it in, but it's two swords behind my head, a Minecraft block background, a Lego brick. It's a picture of a Lego brick, and then my name on the front of it. So this is the staircase. Here we go. I think that is all right. So we can see out of this place now. You can see all of our... We've never been able to get up here because obviously, well, we could. We've never been able to get up here in recent times. Let's just go back up there then. Let's go back up here and we can see the view from this. We can see the view here, what it looks like from the top. We've got to be careful though. We have 100%. Yeah, Decepted made... I didn't make my profile picture. Decepted made my profile picture. Basically, every other channel I have, I've done everything for. Whereas it's just this one which Decepted made. In fact, Decepted did make a banner as well, but I sort of replaced it. I sort of replaced the banner. Although I liked the old banner that he gave me, but it's sort of my channel sort of changed since he's done that, so I sort of had to make a new one. We are tall. This skyscraper is taller. This skyscraper, everybody, is taller than the snow globe, but we never let's put a glass piece in. At the moment, this building is taller. This building is taller than the snow globe, but we are. But in the grand scheme of things, we are probably about 8 blocks higher as well. Um, I'm not sure how tall this skyscraper that we built is. The only thing I know is that we've got quite a nice view out the window. I will stay here for two. I'm going to stay here for 2 seconds because I need to go to the toilet. I will be back in literally 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. Here we go. So, thank you everybody for waiting. Um, we've got 171 views on the stream. That's fantastic. Thank you everybody for joining the stream today. We're going to be careful heading down these stairs because we don't want to die, so we're being very, very careful. In fact, I want to come back. I want to come back here in a couple of minutes. We're going to go and see what it looks like. Obviously, we need to do all the windows. I want to get a map in a minute. I want to get a map. In a second, I want to go and get a map. Because with a map, you have coordinates on it. So I want to see. With a map, you have coordinates on it. So I want to see just how big this build is. So I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to go through my doghouse. Everton versus Man United, 6-9. That ended 2-2. The reason that's there is because Decepted is a Man United fan. I'm an Everton fan, so there was a bit of banter between us because we were both on this world the night before the match. Right, I'm gonna go and get a map because I want to see how big this building is. But I want to grab some glowstone first. I'm gonna take 128. I'm going to take 128, but I don't think we need that much. So let's just grab this random map. So the reason I want to grab a map is because you can see the coordinates on. So we're currently at 62 blocks above bedrock. Basically, we're 9 blocks below the surface. Because our surface right here is 71. But it does drop down here. It does drop down here to 70. So so this is that's 8 block. The chest room's 8 blocks below. In fact, the chest room. If we were to go into that chest room, dig that way, we'd meet the chest room because it's only 3 blocks that way. So no, not 3 blocks that way, but it's 3 blocks deep. Let's just eat some food for 2 seconds. So, hello to the people who've just joined the stream. We're just going to this skyscraper because we're going to put some glowstone through the central column so we have just hit 175 views, which is my actual height in real life, 175 centimeters. We just hit that in real life. I don't know why I said that. I just saw 175 and wanted something to use. There we go. So, not sure how much space we need now. Yeah. Here we go. So, have I got do I still have that silk touch pickaxe? I do. Do we? That's a good idea. And I still have these ladders, so I just quickly want to see how tall this building is. Do you think we can make that? Honestly, I wouldn't even want to try it, to be honest. So we are on the roof. Now, because I was coming up here to do that first. Right, we're currently at Y81, so we're currently at Y81, so we're 10 blocks higher than we were just over there. So what's this then? This is Y77. This is Y77, so we're 4 blocks lower. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 4 blocks lower. So now we're going to go back up to the top. We can do this now because obviously we've put a glow. We can't fall down the stairs now because we put a glowstone pillar in here. It also just lights up it just lights up the staircase, so it means no mobs are going to spawn on the staircase. Where's the? I was about to say where's the roof, but we can't see the roof, can we? Well, here it is actually. So I think we've got to be somewhere. In fact, I don't know if it's true. This snow globe might be taller than this. Might be taller. We're at Y129. So what will be on? Y81. So hold on. 81 take 129. So this is mine. This is 43 blocks. No, this is 48 blocks tall. So from there, even though it looks small, I reckon that's taller. But I'm not entirely sure. We gotta go. We can go and find out in a second. I reckon it could be actually. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think the only way we're gonna get on the roof of that building, I think we've just hit 178 viewers. We're aiming for 179 now. We're aiming to hit 200 views by the end of the stream. So let's just see if that happens. I just gotta check Discord just to see if I've got any messages. I do not. That's good. There we go. So I'm gonna quickly dive over to here. Right. Hello, everybody that's just joined. What we're trying to do at the moment is we're going to grab an elytra. We're going to grab just an elytra, so this is the one I'm going to grab. Basically, we're going to grab an elytra because we're trying to see what's taller. We're trying to see what's the biggest building in this world. So at the moment, we've just discovered that our skyscraper is 48 blocks. We just discovered that our skyscraper is 48 blocks tall. So we are trying to find out what is taller, the skyscraper or the snow globe. And we're not entirely sure. It could be a dead heat. So the snow globe is 48 blocks, but also no, sorry, the skyscraper is 48 blocks tall. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's more. That skyscraper does look like it's more blocks. But we're trying to see if that's taller. What? I just jumped into that bed and we didn't sleep. That's weird. Um Are we going to hit 200 views by the end of this stream? Because at the moment, it's looking likely. What do you mean there's a monster nearby? There's no monster nearby. Alright, we'll take the switch bed somewhere else then. Where are we going to take the switch bed? Here we go. Stick it here. I think the only way, looking at this and how we're going to have to tackle this, to get on the roof of that, we're going to have to go up there. I think at the moment the only logistic way we can get on that roof, we can get on that, we could get up via the staircase, but the snow globe is a lot bigger. The snow globe is a lot. I hate going up really high ladders. Like this, I hate going up really high ladders like that because you wobble. So, like this. So, I don't know, it looks dead even. But then it was that was why 129. But if that was dead even, that's 4 blocks higher. The skyscraper is built on the hill, so it is 4 blocks higher than some of the other bits. We're going in for our landing. $130. 1 block. This is 1 block. So this is 130. So if I jump, it would be. So this is one. Yeah, so this is what that's 129. So this is 130. So yeah, the skyscraper is 1 block lower. So 129 take 77, 4 blocks. The snow globe is bigger. The snow globe is bigger than the skyscraper by 4 blocks. And those 4 blocks are the fact that that's hold on. 130 take 77. 130 take 77 is 5 blocks. So basically the snow globe, your snow globe is big and it keeps getting bigger. Oh God's sake, deception. But the snow globe is 4 blocks lower and 1 block higher. So the snow globe is 53 blocks from base to tip, and the skyscraper is 48. So yeah, it's five blocks. There's 5 blocks in between them, which is that's good. I'm very. I didn't know which building was bigger, so we now know. We now know what the biggest building on the world is. It's not the skyscraper. It is the snow globe. The snow globe is the tallest building on the world, and it is the biggest. Well, it's the widest. let's just refresh. I'm just going to refresh my page a second. Oh, I just farted. Sorry. That didn't pick up in camera. That didn't pick up on the mic, did it? Well, I hope not. I might end the stream in a minute, everybody, because I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 16 minutes. Let's see if we can get to 200 views before the stream ends. We're literally 14 views away, so just share the stream, like the stream. Let's see if we can get as many likes and comments on this stream as possible. You heard it on your radio. You had the time, you had the power. You're yet to have your finest hour. Radio. You had the time, you had the power. You're yet to have your finest hour. Radio. You had the time, you had the power, but you're yet to have your finest hour. Radio. Oh, I want to see this because the house should change on this map. The house should change on this map because obviously since then I've rebuilt the house, haven't I? So I think it did as well. But we put a new map on there now, so we can keep this one on us. There we go. You had the time, you had the power, you yet to have your finest hour. Radio. Do do do. Do 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 do. Ba bum ba bum ba ba bum ba ba ba. Do 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 do. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are probably going to end the stream in like 10 minutes because we've been streaming for a good 3 hours. I have just got was that a recent mention? No, I got mentioned in a video a month ago. Oh, sorry, I think I just farted again. That's not good. Yet to have your finest hour. Radio. Oh, Decepted, by the way. If you're Decepted, if you're still in the stream, I've got something for you. Um, an edited. I've got a finished. That might have just picked up in the mic, but I've got us a. If Decepted's in the stream, which he might be, I don't know. I don't know if he's still in the stream. I've got us an edited video called My News. Oh, you are in the stream. That's good. My News is edited. I've just sent it to you. It's unlisted at the moment, but I managed to get rid of the green. No, I managed to fix that issue. So what I did is I just cut around it. I cut around the footage and then just slotted the original in over it, and then took the audio out. So basically, the audio of the original of the track goes over it. The audio of the track goes over it, but then you still got the green. Yeah, but the intro's long, but then it's going to be long. It's about 10 seconds, but then that's normal. That's normal for a news intro. A news intro is normally 10 seconds. 10 to 15 seconds is quite normal for a news intro. Is it? Isn't that long, is it? It's 20 seconds. It's 20 seconds. It's not too long. I could cut it down. I could cut it down a tad. I could cut it down a tad. It's just how much more do we need to chop it down a bit? Need a TV beep at the end. Where am I going to get a TV beep from? Because I think those. I'm not sure. I don't quote me on it, but I don't know if those beeps. And the text at the bottom needs to change less. What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, but that's different news. That's different news stories. That's different news stories. I can't do one of those rolling screens. Yeah, I can't. I can't edit that. 'Cause I can't do one of those rolling headlines because I can't work out how to do those. Some people can because they have the technology to do it. I don't have the technology to make a rolling intro. It should be fine. It should be fine. 3 seconds. You need it because obviously me being a film student, 3 seconds. 3 seconds is enough. Um, it takes 3 seconds for the human eye to read it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Normally, the human eye takes about 3 seconds to read something, which is why if you in a film, which is why in a film, um, every shot is at least 3 seconds because the shot needs to be there for at least 3 seconds to be noticeable. And that's one thing that TV adverts do wrong is TV adverts, they try and do as many shots as possible in that 30 seconds that they forget you need 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. I probably will end this stream in a minute, guys. We're gonna see if we are going to see if we're gonna see if we can hit 200 views on this stream by the end of the stream. We're gonna end the stream in 6 minutes, and we're 9 views away, so we should be able to do it. Can we do it? Can we hit 200 views by the end of this stream? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do anything that we need to do. We can do anything that we need to do. There's a skeleton in my house. He's dead. All I did was put my sword through his head. Poor? What do you mean poor? P-O, P-O-R. I killed a skeleton through the head. I'm searching each room to make sure he's dead. I picked up his bones and his arrows. And then I checked all the rooms to make sure he was really dead. I went into this room and I'm now going to go down the stairs because I want to put some stuff back. I saw something and I don't know what it was, but I don't know. So I went down the stairs. I ate some food. I looked at the ground, took some bones out and shoved them in a chest. The glowstone we're going to put back, so obviously we took glowstone to put it straight through the floorboards. Glowstone There we go. There we go. Glowstone. That's very good. Let's quickly go and hop down. Let's go and hop upstairs. I don't. It's probably nearly. It's going to become nighttime again soon. I'm sure of it. Wait, the sun is going down. It's not gone yet though. So, oh, I'm just going to relax for 2 seconds because my back's hurting a little bit. Just want to check some note. I just want to check if I've got any Discord or YouTube notifications, which I haven't got any Well, I don't know if I got any notifications. And there's nothing in the comments section that's flagged up, and there's nothing in my Discord, well, in any Discord server I'm in that I need to, quickly read. So that's good. We can go back to the stream. Not entirely sure what we're gonna build. Actually, Decepted, can I ask you a question? Because I know you're in the stream. What were you doing with this? I'm not entirely sure what you were doing with this thing up here. We'll pop up there now. We're gonna slam into the ground. The path, not the path. No, 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 no. The path I put back to normal. I put the path back to normal because there was a path into there. This bit, I can't work out what you were doing here with this, whatever this thing is. I couldn't work out what it's meant to do. It's a viewing point. Yeah, I can see it's a viewing point. Yeah, I can see it was a viewing point. I sort of got that. I didn't know what else you were going to do with it. Okay, yeah. I sort of I knew it was I knew it was obviously. I know it's sort of a viewing point. Maybe put all 360 glass and go up one floor. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I mean, I did use this area as a viewing point. There used to be a load of shulker boxes here actually, which I got rid of. I made this the other week. I flattened in between here years ago to go and build a house, and all this dirt here is fake. It's this tree is going to stay here forever. Everyone loves this tree. Well, I love this tree because it just. I mean, the tree just looks iconic there. It looks such an iconic sort of build. This stream will end in literally 30 seconds. The tree is so iconic. I mean, I had a really iconic idea for it. The tree, I mean, obviously the tree was put there by accident, but I really love how it looks. Um, the tree's only there because I couldn't be bothered to keep traveling 1,000 blocks to go to the jungle. So I brought a couple of saplings back. I placed a couple. I placed a couple on the land, the flattened land over there. Chopped all of those down. Come back to chop this one, and I was like, it actually looks so good on that tree. I'm like, I'm not going to move it. It's going to stay there forever. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this stream. I am going to stop streaming now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.